Good evening, Twitch. Tonight we continue Layton's mystery journey, Catriel, and the Millionaire's Conspiracies. I can never remember the title of this game because we're already halfway done. If what I read online is correct, we're already halfway through the game. We have seen Catriel, we have seen Millionaires, but we don't see any conspiracy. But anyway, last time on case 6, we supposedly solved the case of this bank losing 100 million pounds. Because apparently if you keep an amount of air in a closed space, over time it becomes a vacuum. That's how physics works in this universe. I still don't buy it, but that's how it is. Anyway, tonight we continue from case 7. Looks like we have a missing figure. Now why should I care? I guess we will find out. London Times, now we're dealing with the media, huh? The Leviathan of London surfaces in the Thames, and Shakespeare shaken up. Was William a wandering werewolf? This is starting to sound like, I don't know, BuzzFeed. Okay, now I have absolutely zero expectations for this paper. Okay, the chief editor is summoning. Alright, since it is our first time here. Oh, we destroyed a part of the sign. Whoops, didn't mean it. You know, this little magnifying glass of mine is just moving on its own and just happened to land on the sign a little bit, and then yeah, things happen, you know, things happen. Just one. Secrets like that deserve at least 10 coins. But okay, if that's how you do things. Let's start talking. We are supposed to talk to this guy, so let's talk to this guy last. Hello there. You have a puzzle for us? Alright, first puzzle of the day. People have been putting 3-page documents on the desk, but the breeze has blown them all over the place. Incredibly, they landed in the same order as they were stacked. There were only 3 sheets on the desk when I left my papers, states document. Document. The picture shows the papers after they were scattered, but split up according to who they belonged to. So which set of papers are the docs? What? So what are the 2 pictures we're looking at? Which one is the picture after the breeze? Or actually, does this picture matter at all? I think all the documents are the same. So the contents of these is not a clue. We are gonna look at how they cover each other. Huh? People have been putting 3-page documents on the desk. I assume one after another. And the doc says there were only 3 sheets on the desk when I left my paper, so his documents is he's the second person to put down his documents. Does that tell us anything? The contents of this paper are all identical, aren't they? They're all identical. I'm sorry, I don't understand this puzzle at all. Let me get a hint. The fact that there were 3 sheets of paper there already when the dog added his to the pile means that he was the second person to place his documents on the desk. Yeah, I already know that. So you're looking for the second set of documents from the bottom. But yeah. But again, they're all the same papers. Or am I supposed to be looking at the stains on the papers? Or the orientation? Is it the orientation I'm looking at? Oh my freaking god, I think we're looking at the orientation of these papers. Ah. Okay, time for some notes. So from the orientation of the A stack, they probably are from here and here, and the third one is the third one is probably this one. Alright, this should be the stack A. What about stack B? Stack B has two papers close to each other, so it is probably this one. And this one. The other one should be either this one or this one, but I'm not sure yet. Can I hide this interface? Okay, for stack C, they are a little bit spread, so I think this sheet is probably it's probably part of stack C. Yeah, we can make that work, so let me use the green color. The C stack is probably this paper, and this one, and where was the other one like? Should be this one. Yeah, this is a part of stack C. And remember, we were not sure about the third sheet in B. It should be this sheet. Alright, and the remaining pages belong to D. That's a terrible D. I said D! Man, it's so painful to take notes on TV mode. So painful. Okay, now we know where the stacks are from. Now to find which stack is the second from the bottom. Since B, this sheet in B is covered by C and D, we know that C came after B and D came after C. We also have A covered by C here. So our answer is probably one of A and B. What we see here. Here we see A cover B, so B should be the first to arrive. And then A comes and covers B on this tiny little corner, and then C, and then D. So the second stack to arrive at the desk should be A. How about that?
This should do it, I think. And that's how it's done.
This one's too cryptic. I'm glad I got the answer, but it's too cryptic. Why are you here? I suppose she will become useful later. Alright, on to business. Alright, we have a location. And oh my goodness, this place is a mess. Alright, here's the editor. We'll talk to you last. As tradition requires. No coin in the bucket? No coin in this cup? How do you people even work? No coin in this lamp? This place is crazy, I'm telling you. They are not stocking coins where they should be. Well, that does it for coins. Alright, let's talk. Taboras Lloyd. Is his name a pun? Taboras Lloyd? I don't know. Everyone wants to test us. Totally not surprising. Totally not a waste of time. The sequel to the best-selling novel The Shape of Love has hit the shelves. When the book's front cover is lined up in a certain way that represents the title of the book. Which of these 5 designs is the front cover? The Shape of Love is probably referring to the heart shape. So how can we make heart shapes from one of the covers? I think it's number 4. Like if we stack another book to its left, then we have a little shape here. A little shape here. And then 2 more books below these two, we can have the corners line up and create a heart like this. Yep, that's how we do it. The answer should be number 4.
I've seen how to solve this now. Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
Too easy. It is an interesting design though, I'll give them that. The powerhouse of justice, Radman. So Radman is gone. Okay. Does this Radman happen to, I don't know, have a black belt in every kind of martial arts there is? And also a million gadgets that start, whose names all start with Rad. I have no idea how they have not been sued by both Warner Brothers and Disney at this point. Because this is clearly the bastard son of Batman and Mickey. Oh my freaking god. Oh my freaking god, this design. Ugh. And you know what? The hairstyle of this guy, this editor guy, seems like it should fit pretty well into the hoodie thing Radman is wearing. I won't be surprised if we are talking to Radman right now. Radman forever! Seize their chance. One of the dragons, huh? He has a face that makes me really not want to talk to him. You know what, Mr. Chance looks like he can fit into the Radman costume pretty well too. And Mr. Chance is clearly hesitant on investigating into the disappearance. Coincidence? You know what, Mr. Chance, the way you're talking, you are not making yourself any less suspicious. We don't even have a single clue. I'm already like 80% sure this guy is Redman. Newspapers and magazines featuring Redman articles sell like hotcakes. Though since Redman's disappearance 3 months ago, sales have suffered. Okay, now this is actually one clue that speaks in favor of Mr. Chance. Because by making Redman disappear, his industries are also taking a hit. Not sure if that's a good move for him. Alright, back on the street. Alright, second round of questions. I'll start with you this time. Ooh, this guy has been in charge. Clue number 2, Redman appears out of nowhere to save the day, then disappears again into the ether. Much like reporter Douglas Sturt, who covers the superhero's antics. Okay, maybe Douglas is the Redman? Okay, at this point I'm really starting to become less sure. Let's just continue the investigation for now. What do you have to say, Granny? Why do they keep mentioning other magazines under the same person? Maybe that's an important clue. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe Mr. Chance has a reason to kill one of his magazines in a way that doesn't really affect the papers, the London Times. I don't know, rich people think in mysterious ways. And this guy still has nothing. Have we been here before? Is this where the mayor lives? Where we solved the couple across the Thames case? Coins! Alright, begin talking. One after another. Here's the brackets guy. Bowling Hill. Okay, that is indeed helpful. We have a location. And sounds like there's an entirely new area because we're gonna be riding there. Nice. It's the Papagno guy. We'll take your puzzle, just don't try to sell your stuff to us anymore. There are pictures stuck up that represent success and failure in two different sports. The picture on the left shows success and the picture on the right shows failure. Each of the sports are viewed from the side in the same location. The pictures at the top represent football, but which sport is represented by the pictures at the bottom? Each of the sports are viewed from the side in the same location. What do you mean from the side? Because the top two pictures are definitely not viewed from the side. It's viewed from inside the venue. Anyway, we're looking for a sport where success means the ball is not visible. And failure means the ball is coming to your face. So, dodgeball? No. Also, just 4 letters. It's just 4 letters. Could be golf for all we know. I have already been tripped by golf once before in this game. Won't happen again. I mean, what other 4-letter sport uses a ball? I can't think of any. Yeah, let's try golf.
This is an interesting one. Puzzles are made for solving.
Alright. I don't buy the thing where you view it from the side, because you're definitely not viewing it from the side, but whatever. And now we move. We just investigate this bicycle and move to Bowling Hill. A supposedly dangerous place. Ooh. Ooh. It's definitely a unique location, that's for sure. If you keep pursuing this case, you'll disappear just like Ratman did. Wow, this is not good. Glasses, skinny, hair like a balloon, Mr. Chance. Ooh. Okay, this place is really giving some unique vibes. Like the sayings of criminal activities and blah 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 doesn't really upset me, but this statue, man. This statue is more terrifying than those criminals combined. I don't know why, it just is. That's it for the coins, I guess. We have a puzzle. Oh, a puzzle intended for Ratman. I don't know about that. A big bad block monster has appeared. You can defeat the monster by destroying all of the blocks, but attacking blocks that are not core blocks does nothing. Selecting a core block, a block with a shiny red orb, will destroy both that block and the blocks around it that have arrows pointing that way. Destroy all the blocks and set those poor chicks free. Okay. First glance, every block has at least one core block pointing to it. Though I do see the problem of core blocks destroying each other. Is it gonna set off a chain reaction? Let's give it a try. If I destroy this block... Oh. It does not set off a chain reaction. Oh, this is troubling. So let's handle the cases where core blocks can destroy each other first. For example, these two. If I destroy one but not the other, is there gonna be consequences? Like if I do this one, then this block is isolated. We can't do that. So we have to destroy this one. But then this block is isolated. Huh. Okay, then how about we destroy this block first, before anything else? And then... Oh. Like that. Like that, like that. Yeah, I think we have a solution. Just gonna get the initial step right. Solved.
If you'll entertain my idea here. Still no patch on Miss Layton, of course.
Clue number 3. Several witnesses have said Redman only appears at night. Clearly when most crimes are committed, but would that mean he never appears in the day? This could be an important clue. Maybe there are some features on Redman that makes him easier to recognize in the morning. Or that's because Redman has a full-time job, such as an editor, or the head of multiple huge media companies. Suspicious. Anyway, what are you doing here? This place is dangerous, man. The Bowling Man. Okay, this statue is called the Bowling Man. After him! Have I seen you before? Pretty sure I have. Around a certain restaurant. A puzzle about a neon sign. Here we have some neon signs. One of the 3 signs is still not switched on. Each sign contains 2 letters, which are each lined up in a uniform way. What are the letters on the 3rd sign? And the letters in the 2 boxes. So the first sign is probably O and D. No, C and D. And the next sign has E and F. So the next sign should have G and H. Yeah? C, D, E, F, G, H.
If you'll entertain my idea here. Still not a patch on Miss Layton, of course.
No comments on the way they design these signs. Okay, we'll leave it up, it's not that bad. Now we're talking. Different coins, let's talk. Six months back, you say? I don't like how he talks in rhymes, but that's Ratman for you, I guess. It is what it is. Caesar Chance. They remember his name. Coincidence? And he goes again. Convenient. Is he trying to lead us somewhere? Because that's what people usually do. Ooh. And of course, the bullies bully people with puzzles. That's how this universe works. These animals all go together and counted the number of something in their names. The frog had 1, the bird had 4, and the rabbit had 5. Holes. I mean, fully enclosed areas. In this particular font. Wait, that's not right. Frog have 2 of those. Okay, that's not right. Then, full circles? No, that's not right either. Vertical lines? No. So a rabbit has 4. A rabbit has 5 of this thing. And the bird has 4. Maybe they're counting letter D's? Like, the letter R contains the D at the top. The letter B contains 2 D's. That's why frog has 1. The bird has 4, the rabbit has 5. If that's the case, dragon should contain 1 D on the D, 1 D on the R, for a total of 2.
This should do it, I think. Puzzles are made for solving.
It indeed does it. Yep, D shapes. That's a good one. That's a good one. I was just trying to tell you to go home, right? By stalking us, that's very galaxy brain of you. Yeah, the best way to tell people to go home is to stalk them and then disappear when they try to talk to you. Wow, that's so clever, so effective. Mohican. Oh, this guy encountered Rabbits 3 months ago.
Please, be a good sport.
All right, Bowlhead, give us your wallet.
Stop, you goons! condemns you to your doom!
Wow, just imagine all the budget that went into that. Probably cost them like $50 or something. You know, excessively using rhymes is a pretty effective way to talk people into doing things. They'll just beg you to stop talking in rhymes. Night 3 months earlier, just before the last time he was seen, Redman revealed that he was about to face a life-changing event. Could that be related to the threatening note Ken received? Life-changing event could be one of Mr. Chance's companies are in financial danger. I mean, that should be enough reason to have him give up the Redman thing. Why are you here? Anyway, let me find coins, usual stuff. This place looks like it can hide a lot of coins. And puzzles too, apparently. This square has been divided equally by diagonal lines, and each of the sections have been painted a different color. The top is white, the right is yellow, the bottom is blue. Apparently, when the left section is painted, there will be a larger area than each of the other 3 colors. What color is the left section? Black, because the strokes are black.
This is an interesting one. Puzzles are made for solving.
This is also a boring one. Well, you should know, Cheryl, that people do expect ships in bottles nowadays. Crazy, huh? Well, we are really chasing the rat now. Sure, why not? Still gotta talk to them though. You got anything else for me? Isn't this also the dog that stole the sandwich from earlier? Yep, the sandwich thief. Redman isn't from around here. Mr. Chance isn't from around here. Coincidence? Alright, now let's actually chase that damn mouse. I mean rat. Where'd it go? Ooh, that's a mouse hole. Good thinking there, Cheryl. Do you have anything else for us? I don't suppose so. To the shop. Hey, this place looks pretty nice for such a terrible place, a terrible neighborhood. And look at that paperwork. Or are they award certificates? Anyway, this is a surprisingly legitimate shop. And it's supposedly in a neighborhood supposedly full of criminals. A breeze of fresh air. Nah, it's fashion products. I don't need them. Wait, the Ratman costume. They probably sell it to kids or something. Nothing else? Alright, let's talk to the lady first. Mrs. Slow the Tailor. Of course, when you ask for help, you help by solving the puzzle. This 5-meter square piece of fabric needs to be cut for sewing project. 1 3-meter square piece and 4 1-meter square pieces need to be cut from it. When marking out the cutting lines on the fabric, what is the minimum number of straight lines that needs to be drawn? One 3-meter square piece and 4 1-meter square piece. I think I'm gonna do it in 4 slices. Like if I slice here, and then here, and then here, and then here. You get what I mean. The centerpiece is a 3-meter square. And the 4 corner pieces are 1-meter square pieces. That's it. I don't think we can optimize from there. Yeah, I'm gonna say 4.
This should do it, I think. Puzzles are made for solving.
Easy. Oh, there's another solution. Nice. Now, did you just say it's very complicated? Because it's not. It took me like 1 minute. Yeah, but we are chasing a mice. We It's a waste of time indeed. Now, what is going on here? A Radman suit that was left here 3 months ago. Radman also disappeared 3 months ago. Coincidence? Coincidence? For some reason, the tailor in the Bowling Hill back streets has a Radman suit in her shop. All she's willing to say is that it was left for safekeeping by a customer. Such as a certain Mr. Chance. Actually, the real Radman? That's an interesting perspective. Radman was defeated and undressed? Now that's one thing I'd like to see in a superhero movie. Alright, we have a job to do. Now where are we needed again? Inside the office. Are you stalking us? I seriously suspect you are stalking us. Please stop. Please stop stalking us. This is creepy. Anyway, what's going on here? There may have been forces working against him. That's alluding to the note we received earlier warning us to stop investigation. You know what? know, this theory is starting to sound pretty likely too. The guy who looks like a balloon. Oh boy, puzzle time. We just did you a favor already. You know that? Anyway, another password puzzle. C cannot appear next to another C or B. The same letter is never used more than twice. The password reads the same forwards and backwards. Okay, this is harder than the previous one. So since C cannot appear next to another C or B, then wherever we have C's, there must be A's next to it. But the same letter is never used more than twice, so we must use 2 of each. But if the C's are not on the ends, then we will need at least 3 or 4 A's, then that's not gonna work. So we have C's on both ends, and A's next to the C's, and B's are in the middle. So the password would be CABBAC. Does it work? C does not appear next to another C or B. No letters is used more than twice. And the password is a pattern drum. This will work.
If you'll entertain my idea here. That's a relief. I wasn't entirely sure.
Baby! Baby clothes. Ooh, that explains a lot. Mr. Chance has a baby. That's why he stopped being Ratman. It's all coming together now, and the enemy that he's supposed to be fighting is, well, metaphorically his wife, childbirth. I mean, childbirth is not an easy thing from what I hear. 3 months. 3 months. It's already up now. Okay, but what about the notes that were sent to us earlier? Hey, the only explanation is that that note is also from Mr. Chance. He really wants us to not investigate this issue, huh? But why though? I'm guessing it's for the kid's dreams. He doesn't want the legacy of Ratman to die. That's probably why. I mean, I wouldn't want my identity known either. Alright, everything's come together. At least in this case, I believe I have solved this case alongside Catriel. This doesn't happen for every case. So the small package contains baby clothes. That's because Mr. Chance has had a baby 3 months ago. Paper and magazine sale. They also suffered, but that's just an unfortunate consequence of Ratman stopping his activities. Night 3 months earlier. Ratman revealed that he's about to face a life-changing event. which is his wife giving birth to his baby. The Ratman's suit. He probably left in a hurry. Yeah, that's why he left his suit at the tailor and never retrieved it. He left in a hurry. Unexpected appearances, he doesn't appear in a day because he has a full-time job. Are these two clues talking about the same thing? Yeah, whatever. Let's solve it.
Come on then, tell us. Tell us now. Where's Ratman gone? Why did he disappear?
Ahem. The superhero of London town simply had to stand down.
Oh no, not Gabriel is also talking in rhymes. Please stop.
Because he had a baby, maybe called Ratman Jr.
What was that?
I was trying to be all Ratman-y, but it's hard. Isn't that right, Mr. Chance? Or should I say, Ratman?
Rats!
He's Ratman. Balloonhead there.
You found that good stories were dwindling and you wanted to create some news, didn't you? So you decided to use your wealth and connections to create a superhero. Isn't that right?
Yes, you're quite right, Miss Layton.
Well, who knew?
With the arrival of Ratman, sales of your London publications shot up and the city was rid of crime to boot. A win-win situation. But then, 3 months ago, you hit a snag and Ratman had to be pulled off the streets.
Puppies, eh?
Exactly. Ratman, or rather you, Mr. Chance, had a baby. A baby you just can't bear to put down, he's so cute. As a result, superhero antics have had to take a backseat.
Yes, that's about the size of it. You wouldn't understand, but it's like I just want to gaze into my baby's eyes all day long. And when I do, I can't think about fighting crime. My superhero days are over. Ratman's finished. Everyone just needs to forget about him.
Mr. Chance, or rather, Ratman. You're throwing in the towel, neglecting your city's needs. No. That won't do. No chance. Not on my watch.
But butter...
No butter, no jam. No cream, no scones, no buts. Here's the answer. More Ratmen, that's what we need. Franchising.
Fantastic!
Gosh, there's Ratman merchandise for sale all over the place.
I mean, I appreciate Miss Cat for taking off her shoes before stepping on the editor's table. But that doesn't make much difference. You still stepped on someone's table. Please don't. Just please don't. But I gotta admit, franchising is a brilliant idea. But isn't that going to send little kids to fight the bad guys? Is that a good idea? Not so sure.
And it's flying off the shelves as well. Who'd have thought the people of London would come to rely on rats?
Are they really going to sell though now that Ratman is officially gone?
It seems the new leader of the pack, Rat Boy, is the one everyone wants.
Wait, Rat Boy is a thing?
Oh, him.
Make way, make way!
Here comes Ratman to save the day.
Yeah, whatever, the case is solved, London has peace again, yada yada yada, all is well. Let us view the aftermath. The powerhouse of justice is back! After a brief hiatus, the superhero has returned and the Rat Pack franchise is now in full swing. So he did return after settling down his baby. Okay. Not sure your wife's gonna like it. That guy is a father of 9. You have my sympathies, sir. That's cool, but care to introduce the other members of the Rat Pack? Or are they too lazy to design 3 more characters for this? I'm gonna bet you 5 cents in the ladder. Anyway, whoa, we're missing 10 coins. This won't do. Yada yada yada, I know all of that, no need to push into me again. Well, I'm fully over this area, that's cool. Back to Bowling Hill. We're missing a lot of good stuff in there. In pretty much everything, alright? We have, we're missing 10 coins and 1 puzzle. So something in this scene has 10 coins hidden in it. I wonder what it is. B? This post? This post? There it is. Alright, we also have a puzzle. I'm assuming it's from this running lady. Alright, bring it on. This is what I live for. The boards belonging to the 4 great surfer dudes got muddled up with some other boards. 3 of them have been found and 1 is still missing. The 4 great surfer dudes all have boards that follow the same theme. Which is the board they're looking for? They are obviously all symmetrical. And they all show some kind of circles in the blue parts. So it's probably one of A and B. But what is the theme between these boards? I'm starting to see something. I think this board, like if we take the part above this line and flip it horizontally, we can make 2 hearts. We do the same for this board, we can get 2 spades. Yeah, 2 spades. On this board we can get 2 clubs. So we should look for 2 half diamonds on the other dude's board. Therefore, my answer is C.
So, in conclusion, still no patch on Miss Layton, of course.
Symmetry. I know, right? Next. Who is hiding the puzzle from us? Is it you? It's not you. This sign? Not this sign. This door? Not this door. This... Oh, this hole. Pretty sure I investigated this hole earlier. There was no puzzle. Yeah, whatever. We're also approaching puzzle number 100. So that's an important milestone. There are prairie dogs living in some holes that are connected by tunnels underground. And they pop up if they sniff a carrot nearby, and they go back into their holes if you go near them. Holes that are joined by tunnels and adjacent to each other are linked, and the prairie dogs in those holes react as well. Select the holes in the right order so that there are prairie dogs peeping out from all of them. So if I select the hole, okay, it just toggles the state of the hole I selected and along with any adjacent hole. Okay, this is not proving to be too easy. But can we simplify the topology a little bit first? We have one at the bottom, connected to one around here, and then branch it into 2 paths. We go from this hole, we go 1, we go 2, we arrive at this hole. If we go from the right, we go 1, we go 2, 3, and we go to the same hole. But this hole also has another route towards... Oh my god, the motion control sucks. Or this hole 2 holes to the right. Okay. Yeah, we're essentially looking at this shape here. I don't really have a clue what to do though, so let's just, I don't know, whack some random places. We always have just one odd hole out. Surely there's something we can do about this. Oh, I know. How about... No, not quit. How about we whack this hole and then this hole? There. No solution.
A good puzzle is something you
Quite
have...
symmetric as well, this one.
I ain't nothing but a hound's dog.
The shortest way to solve this is in 5 steps. Well, you look at that. I also solved it in 5 steps. Oh, with this thing, let's go to the final puzzle of this case. Not from you. Is it from the costume? No. Okay, something in this thing is hiding the puzzle. It's not this. Not this machine. Huh? Oh, it's from those stacks of wires, cloth, wool, whatever they're called. Alright, final puzzle of the day. The shoes by the front door are in a complete mess. Tidy them all up so that they are all in their correct pairs. Move the double-sided arrow between the various shoes in the direction of buttons, and select to switch the 2 shoes at either end of the arrow. You can switch left, right, or up, down, but you can only have 8 shuffles in total to get everything straight. Doesn't sound like a lot. Probably gonna move from the outside and then slowly inch towards the center. Yeah, that works.
This should do it, I think. Puzzles are made for solving.
Alright. Now we're done with this case. Let's return to, let me make a save first. I have 95 puzzles in my pocket. And with that, we're completely done with case 7. So, on the next stream, we're gonna continue from case 8 and see where we go from there. If I remember correctly, this game features 12 cases. So we're almost 2/3 done. Almost. This is a pretty lengthy game for something that started as a mobile game. For that, I'm impressed, but the quality... yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. will see you on the next stream.